Alrighty, so there's this story, an ancient story, and it's this man that's going from village to village. He's traveling. He comes up to this village, and up there's a person that's on, like, because it's a village that's surrounded by a wall, and there's like a guard person up top of there, and looks down and yells at the man that's walking towards the village, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?" The man stopped in his tracks. He looked around and he saw the individual up there and goes, "What?" And the guy goes, "Who are you? And what are you doing here?" And he stops and he says, "How much are they paying you?" And the man up on the tower said, "What?" Sounds like this is going to be a joke, but it's not. The man down here is like, "How much are they paying you?" And so he gives some sort of answer like, "This much a day." And the man says, "I will pay you double that to ask me that question every day. Who are you? And what are you doing here?" What a beautiful question. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are people that need connection and meaning. And this question of, who am I? Who am I? And what am I doing here? What is this? Like we went through in social studies. But that's such a beautiful thing, because so much of, like, we have this one wild and holy life, and the question of, who am I and what am I doing here? What do I value? What makes me who I am, apart from what culture or what other people have told me who I am? Well, is that who I am? These questions that are so important. And all of these questions are our response, are responding in different stories, different ways that we tell the story of our life, the narrative of our life, the story of something that happened. All of life, all worldviews, all way of being are centered around a way of telling that story. And so when we go through this English course, I want us to pretend or actually right now, here's me. Who are you? And what are you doing here? How is it that we can enter our lives with asking those questions and discovering within our beings who we are, what we value, what we cherish, who we want to be, who we are, what is our core, which I'll say is our core is God's beloved always. And then there's interests and things like that that are changing and shifting all the time. But being able to truly enter our lives and live our lives, knowing that we are our narrators. We are the ones that can shape and shift these stories, and that can live through our lives with connection and meaning. Those are so important. So welcome to English class, ladies and gentlemen, and it should be an adventure together. Who are you? And